Alright. That's terrible news, but first we're going to have to kick these guys out and then I'll share the terrible news with you. On the count of three, everybody say goodbye, Topher and John. 1, 2, 3, goodbye, Topher and John! Alright, as I was saying, terrible news, guys. Topher and John right there. I don't know if you could tell, if you could detect that, that burning sexual tension they have between them. They're a couple, and they're deeply in love, and they've hit a rough patch in their relationship, as we all do. And so we're going to bring them to counseling with our wonderful counselor, Andrea Jones-Roy. She moonlights as a relationship counselor.
That's right.
So the thing we need to figure out as an audience is what is it that's annoying the respective partner about the other one. So each of them has a quirk that the other person's annoyed with. We can figure those out. We've got John.
John has Parkinson's.
And Topher just can't stand it. And Topher
Is sexually attracted to goldfish.
All right, excellent. And
Classic relationship.
they're going to know what the other person has wrong with them, and throughout the therapy, they're going to clue each other into what's wrong. And in the end, they will figure it out. All right, so on the count of three, hide those. We'll call them back in. Say, come back, improvisers, on 3. 1, 2, 3, come back, improvisers!
Oh, can you go get them for us?
They're
coming. Oh, this is proof they really can't hear.
who's this? Oh, yeah. No, come over here.
Yep. All right. Welcome back, everyone.
Hello, doctor.
Hello.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you as well. I thought we had a productive session last time, and I just want to pick up where we left off.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, you know.
Go on and what's going on with you?
Ever since we went to the carnival and I got lucky, brought home a few bonus gifts, he doesn't stop boning me. I just want a night off.
Well, it sounds like things are on the up with your relationship.
Very proud. You know, we just got him some new medication. It seems to be working pretty well.
That's great news.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be lovemaking, but when it happens this frequently, I feel like I'm meat.
Huh. Well, let me...
What, do you want me to apologize for my carnal urges and my...
I'm just saying that if I can be frank, I wish we could talk more. And it's like I say something and you forget it immediately. He just wants to have more lovemaking.
Just want to start off with something a little positive. Want to say congratulations on going to the carnival. I know that's one of the dicey locations that we've talked about, so it's very brave of both of you to do that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
We get good parking spaces, though. So
Good
that's
parking
Yeah,
spaces.
good parking spaces. That helps.
Great.
We don't have to walk as far.
Great. Topher, why don't you tell us a little bit more about how the week was for you?
Well, you know, everybody at work knows that we're having trouble, that I want to end the relationship, and they're like, God, you are shallow as hell. And, well, look, I mean, I've got my urges. I'm not, you know, I'm young. I'm healthy.
You're both young, which is what makes this so tragic.
I'm the one that has to deal with it almost as much as he does, okay?
I think the almost is the key.
Well, I mean, yeah. Anyway, so I feel guilty at work. Come home, need to blow off some steam,
Sure.
and I blow it off onto him.
3 times on Thursday.
Wow. You do seem to be in robust health for your condition, I have to say.
I swung by the Pepperidge Farm and got some snacks. And
The actual farm.
Another location for you guys that was a real problem in the past.
Yeah.
we're making strides. We're doing what you say we should do.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I want to take a little trip down memory lane together.
Okay. Yeah.
We think way back to when times were good. What's one thing that comes to mind when you talk about those happy times? What was different?
No idea.
Really?
I'll dig in there. I'll dig.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay, fine. Once Jerry Garcia died, there was only one band we loved, and so we used to get all of our illegal drugs, and we would go to these 3-day concerts. And back then, there was something about Topher's past that he didn't have much money. And there was this one time where, when we were at this concert, he found a bag full of doubloons.
Yes.
Wow.
The 17th century coinage.
And after that, I thought, he can support me. He clearly likes me. As soon as he found those doubloons at this concert, he got really excited.
Wouldn't you?
Of course. Of course. Wouldn't anyone? It sounds like a very happy time. Topher, have you thought of a happy time?
Again, you might think this is
Any
shallow
happy
as
time?
hell, but I remember back when John used to do something really good, and I'd give him a high five, and he would just give it to me one time. Instead of again and again and again and again. I know, people at work say that's really distasteful, but
Are you upset because I can only orgasm once? Did we talk about that yet?
No, because that's
Please, if this is the time to share. This is the time to share.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
You want to talk about orgasms? Here's the thing, you actually are really good. It's like when you mount me and you're just on top, it's like a vibrator up there.
Are you talking about my vigor? With which?
Sure, yeah. Bit
You
of,
have good days and
that's a
bad.
nice way of putting it, that bigger.
Yeah.
There was only one day when I actually got to do the mounting. It was a week ago after our session, and one of them died, and I had to flush him down the toilet. Topher was distraught. So I wanted to cheer him up. I knew that he loves the bone. So I thought, what would Dr. Lauren say? She would say, mount that man like a tiny little vibrator.
That is one of my patented
That is-
pieces here in my practice.
Every week
I just say it
I
every
read
week.
it right there
That's
over your
right.
shoulder.
I had it crocheted into
Your billboard
yeah.
advertisements have that as well.
Yep, right on the highway.
Right,
I recall that's how you guys decided to come to seek my help.
yeah.
Anyway, this is about you, not my great business model. Now, let's role play for a second, okay?
Okay.
A chance to try out life from the other person's perspective.
Hmm.
Okay? Just a little bit, a slice of life from the other side.
What's it like being John?
Yeah.
Well, wake up, I go to the bathroom, right, like any person does.
It's normal to do that.
It is normal, that's fine, that's, yeah. Throw a little toothpaste on a toothbrush and just kind of sit there and let it go do its thing.
Now let me be clear, is this because you have an electric toothbrush?
No, not at all. If I'm John, no. And then I go, well,
Is that the end of my day?
well, I go to work at that point. I have no idea what you do.
Yes!
After,
I told you many times, stop forgetting everything I say!
I mean, you go for a walk in the park.
Do I do anything with my mouth again?
Maybe. I hope you don't have a Coke, because God knows that's going to spray everywhere when you open that. I feel incredibly shallow again.
Yeah. I'm impressed that you recognize it and yet feel that way.
Well, it's...
I've had this our whole relationship.
You can see. So let's.
Here's the thing: is he's told me what his day is like, right? The problem is that how come I forget?
I see.
That's
Well, now
part-
we're
that's
getting
part of
somewhere.
Okay,
Now we're getting somewhere.
just somewhere, not all the way. Though.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, well, somewhere is closer.
Would you like to hear about your day?
Yeah, sure.
So there I am, in the morning, wake up on the couch, because he doesn't sleep in our bed anymore. He wakes up on the couch, gets up, the aquarium's in our room. He comes in there, and he walks in the bed, and he's like, oh, I'm so sore from the couch. And then he says, oh, hello there, little starfish. Ugh. He says, oh, hello there, other aquatic. And then, oh, hey there, Mr. Fake Diver. And then he turns and he sees a whole school of, did I have to say it?
I'll say it for you.
Okay,
Goldfish?
a goldfish.
Yes,
Thank you.
great. Great
And-
progress, guys.
And then all of a sudden, I have to stop brushing my one tooth.
Oh, you have all your teeth. I know your vision is going now, but you actually have all your teeth still.
Yeah, it's not just the one tooth, but it looks like it looks like 32. You actually have 32 teeth.
You do actually still, that's one of the bits of health you still retained.
Oh, because I'm everything. I have Parkinson's.
Accepting your
I told
condition
you that
is
many
the beginning of
times.
healing, okay? Okay? That's great, John. That's just great.
Oh. Maybe him being in denial was better.
It was,
It would,
A
now
little
it
bit
feels
more
like it's
heartening.
afflicting him all of a sudden.
yeah. We're sorry if this comes as a shock. Let's just make a breakthrough with Topher and we'll all just go right to the doctors.
So there I see the school of goldfish,
Yeah?
and then
And then I turn over for a fifth time,
right,
and you say, "You
let me
take your
inside
pants
you.
off." and I try, and then eventually you help me.
Right.
And then,
This is a very detailed play-by-play.
and for a moment I'm like, why was that so hard to take these pants off? And then by that time, I feel you inside me. And then I'm like, why is it so hard to not blink so much? And I try to grab something, but everything falls through the hands. And then you're finished. And then I roll over a couple times and do my best attempt to stand. And then you look back at the school of goldfish
Yes.
and you say, "Hey,
one more time.
I know I just helped
Yes.
you with those pants."
There we are.
Yeah.
Take
So,
those
why
pants
don't you
off.
tell us what's been going on so we can spare him the energy of explaining this again?
I'm so
When
tired.
I see goldfish, I want to have sex with John because goldfish make me forget that I just had sex. I have a memory of a goldfish.
You were closer before you started talking about your
Yeah,
memory.
that's true.
Goldfish turned me on.